I'm Angela, and welcome to the first episode of the NewyKnits podcast. So I live in Newcastle in Australia, which is on my very accurate map, just there. So Sydney's there, we're there. It's a really nice town, lots of nice beaches. There's a really big coal exporting port, but it's a really nice place to live and grow up. So yeah, I'm here to talk to you today about knitting, because I love knitting and I watch a lot of knitting podcasts, and I thought, why not make my own, because it looks like a lot of fun. So here I am. So just to show you some things that I have made, this is the Pearl Soho stitch block cowl, which is really pretty, and I made that a couple of years ago when I was visiting my best friend who lives in America. I went up to the Pearl Soho store and bought some yarn and managed to make this, which is really pretty. I don't wear it as often as I should because Newcastle, it doesn't really get all that cold, so I'll probably wear it maybe 3 or 4 times in a year, which is a bit of a shame. I need to move somewhere that's a bit colder than Newcastle. And then I have made, this is probably the favourite thing that I've ever made. It's the Isabel Kramer Lemmy K shawl. Oh, is that the right way? Yeah. That's made out of 3 Irish girls Springvale DK in their colourway Guinness. So I really love that. It turned out really well. I wear this probably the most out of anything that I've made, and yeah, it just knit up really beautifully, so I really like that. And I made one for my mum's best friend. His name is Susan, because I made one for my mum as well in like a dark green Madeline Tosh DK, and she really liked that. I told you about this shawl, but my dog started barking. I have a dog called Ron, and he lives outside, and sometimes he barks. Well, he barks a lot, but that's what dogs do, so that's alright. And then I made another Isabel Kramer Lemmy K shawl for my mum's best friend out of Manastel Uruguay, I'm not sure, in the colourway Oxygen. So that's that. It turned out really nicely, and I'm going to give that to her in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully she likes it. She lives just north of here, like a 2 or 3 hour drive north, and hopefully she can wear it and get some use out of it. Can't get the camera right. You get the idea. And then with the leftovers from that yarn, I am making my mum a honey cowl. I forget who the pattern's by. I think it's a free cowl actually. So that's going really well so far. She really likes cowls. She wears them a lot more than shawls. So hopefully she'll get a lot of use out of that one, because she's really loved the other cowls that I've made for her. Pardon me. Now to get onto socks, because I really love sock making, and making socks is probably my favourite thing to knit. They're just so portable, anyone can wear them. It's just fun to have really brightly coloured fun socks, and my parents really love the socks that I knit them. My brothers not so much, but hopefully they'll come around to loving the socks I made. And my best friend, she likes them, but they get a little bit hot for her, so I just make them, and whoever I give them to gets them, and hopefully they like them. So this is just one sock at this point in time. It's Knit Picks Felici in a Captain Nemo colourway, and that's a ball of it there. Ooh. And that's really pretty. I really like that one. I don't know whether to show my project bags or not, but that's that one. And that's by You So and So. EUE So AN So. That's really pretty. On the inside it's got polka dots, which is cute. Another single sock is Lammy Toes, and it's an experiment colourway. It's kind of reminds me of scrambled eggs and chives. That's pretty. And I'm onto the second sock with that one. So that's that. And then I'm making my brother a pair of socks for his birthday, which is in a couple of weeks. I've made one sock and I don't think I'll get the second sock done by the time it's his birthday. I could power through it actually, I've got a week, so I'll give it a try, see how I go. I've made him one pair of socks before out of Yorkshire Spinners yarn, but he found that really scratchy, so I have to make another one in a softer yarn, another pair, which is what I'm doing. And this is NewyKnits Stroll Tweed in, I think it's the Marine Heather colourway, and I really like how it's knitting up. It's nice and soft, so hopefully they won't be too scratchy for his feet. I was barking again, so I had to cut the video for a second. He's a great dog, but he's very vocal. So that's the sock that I was showing you for my brother, and that's Stroll Tweed in Marine Heather. I think it's Marine Heather. I think so. So this is the second one that I'm up to. So I've done the heel, the heel flap. I just have to do the heel turn and then connect it all, and then finish it off. I think I can do it in a week, but we'll see how we go. I don't think he would mind even if I didn't get it finished. So I thought that counts, right? That's that one. So that's about it for what I'm making at this point in time. I went down to a knitting class in Sydney at Skein Sisters last weekend. It was held by Nathan, who is the sockmatician, and it was demystifying double knitting. And he was fantastic. He has such a great personality. He's really great with teaching, fixing mistakes, very friendly, and I would definitely go to another one of his classes. He was really lovely. I didn't do very well in the class. There was 12 of us, and yeah, everyone went really well. It's meant to be a heart. Obviously I'm missing the bottom of it, and then on the back, yeah, a couple of mistakes as well. But yeah, it was really interesting to try double knitting. I don't think I'm going to do it all that often, sadly, because it does take double the amount of time, and Newcastle is just not cold enough to wear things that are double knit. If I was living in Tasmania or Norway, perhaps, but Newcastle, it rarely hits 0 over winter, so I don't know if it's going to be worth it. But it's a good technique to know, and I had a really fun time at the class. And the store that it was in, Skein Sisters, was a really beautiful store. I'd never been there before, and so I had to get some acquisitions when I was there. So talking about sockmatician, I got some of his new yarn. A lot of the colours were sold out by the time I got there, so I got 6 balls of this yarn. And it's a really pretty grey. The colourway is called Milk. It's really pretty. It's recycled natural fibre yarn with possum. It doesn't give percentages of how much is possum, how much is recycled natural fibre yarn. So it's probably on the website somewhere, but it feels nice and soft. It's not scratchy at all. And I'm really wanting to make a, what's the name of the shawl? It's the one by Sylvia McFadden, Waiting for Rain, the Waiting for Rain shawl. So hopefully I'll make that when uni finishes, because I'm doing some uni at the moment and I'm really busy with it. So hopefully I can start that when uni finishes mid-November, which would be good. Some other purchases I made. They sell Primrose Yarn Company, and I bought their Adelaide base, which is 100% superwash merino, 115 grams, and the colourway is Dream House, and it's just a gorgeous pinky orangey colour. I don't know what I'm going to make out of it. When I buy yarn, I just buy it if I like it, and I've got no plans for projects, really. That's my stash. There. So, it's not good. I've got a lot of yarn, and I should stop buying it. But life is there to enjoy, right? I don't smoke, I don't drink. Well, I drink, but not that much, so why not buy all the yarn? Pardon me. I also bought, this was a Cascade yarn, which I think is American. It's got a really pretty marl to it. And I thought it would not make really nice Christmas socks. So I thought I would make mum socks. Even though it's normally too hot to wear them at Christmas. When it's winter we can pretend it's Christmas, and she can pretend it's Christmas and have some nice Christmas socks. I don't have the tag for that. I don't know where to put it. Next up we have some Hedgehog Fibres twist sock. I was hoping they'd have some of the merino sock, but a lot of it was the twist sock, which is the Blueface Leicester and nylon blend. It's a really pretty colourway. It's called Gossip, and I'm not sure what I'll do out of that. Thinking maybe a shawl because it's so pretty. So if I put that with some white perhaps and do a 2-colour shawl, that might be really nice. But we'll see how we go. I also bought some minis because I really like doing, well, not that you've seen with those socks, but I like doing different coloured heels and toes for socks, and it's always fun to experiment with different colourways. So this is Hedgehog Fibre Sock Mini in hula hoop. Nice and vibrant. This one is called Pucker. That's really pretty as well. It's actually, I don't know, well, I mean, I suppose they go together, but you know, same pink. And then I thought this one was really pretty. It's called Piggy Bank. So I'll definitely put that, I think, with some white sock yarn and do that as heels and toes, but we'll see how we go. So I think that's about it. That's all I've got to share. This is the first episode, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, have a great rest of the weekend. I'm filming this on Saturday, the 22nd of September. It's a beautiful day. It's probably 10 o'clock in the morning. Got the whole weekend off work, so go visit my family and do some knitting, I think. So thanks for joining me, and I'll hopefully see you again maybe in a couple of weeks or in a month. It just depends how busy uni is, but we'll wait and see. Okay, thanks, bye.